What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ranch. All right, ranchers, making a video for you here in mid-January on my land along my screening area, and right on the other side of my switchgrass screening I have this beautiful little cedar here, and I wanted to show you this cedar and mention that deer don't usually eat this cedar. This is a good indicator of how food and the food sources on your land are going. If they're not eating these, that means there's enough food, there's enough browse in the woods for your deer, and they're doing well in the winter. So as you can see, this is not browsed at all. So that to me means the deer are doing well, or are they? So again, this is my big screening wall here. Not much deer travel here. So now we need to go look for something like this on a deer travel path and see how that's doing. All right, so we've moved right to the corner of my front of my property here, right where I know a lot of deer come in. And I'm trying to move them from this corner to a little bit more in the center. But now look where they come in. Here's another one of these cedars, and it is eaten almost to the main lead down. So that to me means that the deer are hungry. Let me take you in for a closer look. So here is that cedar. Look at it, all eaten. All the tips are gone. Everything is just really chewed apart. And that's really not a cool sign to me. That means on this entrance into my property, there's not much for the deer to eat and not much for them to eat in the area, that they're stopping here and they're browsing hard on this cedar. So when I see these cedars eaten like this, I think, well, what could I do to provide more food for my deer? And better food plot, which you can't plant right now. Feeding, if you're allowed in your area to put some feed out, pellets, corn, I don't know, whatever it is. I can't do that here in New York. Or you can get in the woods and you could work on your woods corridors, bedding, and cutting those trees down and doing that timber stand improvement maybe will put a lot of those tips and buds now on the ground, and that will provide woody browse, which is really what the deer are looking for right now in the winter. And you'll provide that for them, and they'll be able to get a whole bunch more food. All right, guys, just pointing that out to you. Maybe it's something you want to take a look at on your land. And thanks for watching.